Hello everybody and welcome back to LTV Plays, well, anything really, because I haven't done this for a hell of a long time. I had to take quite a bit of time off because I had uni and stuff, and I was working a full-time job and studying a full-time, part-time university course, and I couldn't handle everything on top of the recording videos and everything as well as that. So, I finally finished with all that, and I'm attempting to make a comeback at recording things again. So, we're going to make the first video Eagle Island, because I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. This game's been in my Steam library for, well, since it was released. Like, since release date, I've had this game waiting there for me. And I played a little bit, I'm not going to lie, I did like the first level, and the game's amazing. I've been so eager to play more of it, but I wanted to wait until I was recording, because I didn't want to spoil too much. I wanted to experience everything firsthand while I was recording it. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. So, Eagle Island's basically just like, it's like the latest Shovel Knight type game. It's like a action platformer, role-playing Metroidvania, and it's amazing. The art style's creative. It's kind of cute looking. It's just really stylized. I really like the look of it all. And the gameplay is phenomenal. It plays so smoothly. It's hard though. It's like really hard. I suck at this game so much. It is one of the hardest games I've played for a long time. I imagine it'll be fine when you get used to it. Anyway, stop wibbling on. Under the sapphire blue sky, Quill sets off on an adventure with his faithful owls, Koji and Ikiro. I'm gonna butcher these names. Together, the three companions sail among the peaceful islands of the Adriatic Sea? Adriatic? I assume it's Adriatic. When all at once a sharp wind sweeps from the north, and blinding lightning bolts sunder the sky. Blistering heat engulfs the boat as it bursts into flames. And apparently the ocean also bursts into flames, because that happens. A monstrous grip tightens around Quill's chest. As you can see, I'm amazing at reading. I'm really not. I'm terrible at reading. Just look how nice this game looks. And for a 2D platformer game, the water effects are so nice. Hold for a high jump. Also, I'm really bad with keyboard controls. I'm more of a controller player. I much prefer using a gamepad for things like this. But for some bizarre reason, I'm deciding to give using keyboard a go. I have no idea why. I just feel it was appropriate. What the hell? Oh yeah, fast travel. I forgot that was even a thing. I was just like, the hell is that? That is a big ass shadow. I don't think I actually found out what that is. Or maybe I did. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while. Like I say, it's been in my Steam library for a long time, and I only played it for a very short while. So, oh yeah, of course I did find out what that is. It's a big-ass eagle. Also, my sound settings might be a little off, because there's been a hell of a long time since I've done this. And the eagle stole my bird. That's mine! And I appear to have lost my pop filter as well. I don't know what the hell I've done with that. So if it all sounds a little bit poppy, especially when I'm doing P's, just a bit like that, then I apologise, but there's nothing I can do about it at the minute. Hey kid, that wretched eagle sees your bird as well. I'm Dr. Oliver Ornis. Just recently the eagle snatched Feathers, my own owl. The eagle's name is Amara. She threatens many birds on this island. Many birds on this island. 3 totem birds of elemental power are hiding nearby. They hold power beyond anything you can imagine. We need to find the totems before Amara does. She only seeks to increase her own power. Take this ancient falconry glove. I've got an owl, not a falcon. You know, it's not the same bird. Never mind. Its powers will help you on your journey. A falconry glove from ancient times. Press C to cast Koji off. I would, but you haven't stopped talking to me. Head west now to the glade. I've seen Totem Zephyra darting through the trees there. Let's hope you find her before Amara does. So now I've finally got the basic attack, and this is where the game gets hard because I am awful at aiming. Absolutely god awful. What direction did you tell me to go in? I am terrible at taking in information. This old ship, it sailed not on the water but through the sky. It was built by the ancient Aztec civilization to combat Amara's 600 years ago. I thought it was just going to say Amara's 600, like a mecha version of the bird or something. Amara was shot from the sky and captured, but the beast could not be contained forever. Now she terrorizes the skies once again. She certainly does. Okay, and eventually this is going to be like our elemental wheel, when we've got these birds of elemental power. Ooh, I need to run straight into that. To aim, a falconer should first hold C and call their bird. Then point the direction they wish to attack. Continue to point in the direction and release C to cast the bird off. Yep. Now that sounds simple in theory, but when put into practice it's not that easy. Did you see that? First try! As long as the bird is successfully hitting the monster, the falconer can remain suspended indefinitely. Don't be afraid to suspend yourself above monsters. I am very afraid. Falconer can call their bird mid-air. They will remain suspended in the air until... Yeah, I should have read that one first. So this is... what? So, as you may realise, it helps a lot when you press the right button. Because this button isn't shoot bird button. This is power wheel button. Okay, so that was slightly better. Slight improvement on my previous abomination of a performance. I can't even word. So these big spiky nadsack things that are dangling from the rocks, I believe explode? Yep, they explode. But I don't think they fall unless you attack them. I don't think enemies can attack them, so that's always good. Where am I even going? I honestly... Oh yeah, of course, we need to go through here. That makes perfect sense. So now this is the Dungeon 1, first run. I don't need the fast travel point. I can't fast travel anywhere yet. So now we're actually in here. Expect me to die a lot, because this game's not easy. Coupled up with the fact that I'm also hot trash at this game. This is just not a good combination. But I do really enjoy it. It's just so satisfying to play. When you do eventually manage to start stringing together decent... Fuck! When you do eventually start stringing together decent combos and kill a lot of enemies without taking a hit, then you just feel really, really good about it. But for me that just never happens because I suck balls. I suck all the balls that there ever was in this game. So chances are I'm going to be dead pretty early on. I'm surprised I'm not already, to be honest with you. This mushroom's going to kill me. Oh, no he's not. These little coiny things I'm collecting are used for different things. I can't quite remember what. The gold ones you use for don't want to go in there. The gold ones you use for buying one lot of things. Did you see that? Epic dodge skills. And the silver ones you use for buying some other things. And I'm dead. Expect to see this repeatedly. I do not know what this screen is. Well, turn to overworld. I assume this is continue. Yes, this is continue. I can't even remember the buttons. There's literally 3 buttons, and I'm getting them wrong. This is how much I detest using keyboard. That was so close. No, throw it in the right direction. There we go. And if you string together a decent combo, as you saw then, well, I say as you saw then, I wouldn't really call that a decent combo. It was just a very fortunate fluke. You get heart containers, not heart containers. You can get hearts to refill your heart container. And then you can just instantly lose them again. Okay, so this is a crow that likes shiny things. I believe this is, yeah, this is where you spend the gold coins. And the silver coins are spent somewhere else. Iron Beak, regular Koji inflicts double damage. That's always good. So, whilst being like a Metroidvania style thing, this has also got some sort of roguelike elements to it as well. Each run you do is really difficult. Each run you do is procedurally generated or randomly generated, whichever one of them's correct. Feel free to correct me because I'm not very smart. Yeah, so it's just generated differently every time you play it, and there are different items and power-ups that you get on each run, making each run that you do unique, even if you are continuously playing the same level. Which just adds a little bit of a twist to this style of game. It adds a bit of a flair, and when you're continuously dying on the same stuff all the time, like me, it stops you from getting as frustrated with having to do the same level over and over again, because then at least it's a little bit different. My Christ, will you stop biting my ass? Okay, I am amazingly shit. I'm gonna plan ahead. I'm gonna attempt to plan ahead here. I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna get the middle one, then I'm gonna diagonal attack at the weird snappy plant that's trying to eat my face, and then another diagonal attack. Oh, no, none of that's true. I'm just gonna die. Oh my god, why can I not aim? That time, didn't even throw the bird. Never mind aim. So, the plan was, kill the middle one, kill the right one, kill the left one. And look really badass while you do it. Press the right button. Why are you so dumb? What is your problem? Don't do it, mushroom. I was also going to start using facecam for these videos, but the lighting in the... Oh my god, why am I not even looking at the screen? But the lighting in this room's awful, and it just doesn't look good at the minute, so... I'll attempt to sort something out for that at some point. I'm having my office done. It sounds a little bit fancy. It's not really fancy, it's like a shed that I'm putting my PC and everything in. But basically just like a little separate room for me to do my recordings instead of just sort of sitting within the house. Just somewhere a little bit out of the way. So when I've got all that sorted up and got some decent lighting, then I will definitely be using facecam a lot more in my videos and streams. I intend to be streaming a lot more, especially with Monster Hunter Iceborne being due to release. I'll be streaming that a hell of a lot as soon as it's out. So I expect to be seeing that on my Twitch channel. And I will put a link to my Twitch channel in the description below. If I remember, I never do, but I will try. I will be a good YouTuber one day and actually remember to do these things that I claim that I'm going to do. That's not even been a good YouTuber, that's just like being a person in general and like having a working memory. I mean, I don't want to ruin things, but I'm doing really well. See the contents of a gold chest before opening? That sounds overpowered as balls. Oh, little froggy. Die. Why can I not diagonal? Oh, I'm releasing the diagonal input too soon. Why can I not buttons? That's nothing to do with releasing anything too soon. That's just me being dumb. Did you see that? I almost died and then I didn't. Give me all the things. I think the golden ones look kind of like nuts or something. I know they're not, they're coins, but I just think the shape of them makes them kind of look like a nut. Like a little golden nut. No, don't do it. Get away from me with your spores. Ah, that's really good. That's cool that I can see the contents of that, but I still don't know what it is. So it's not quite as helpful as I thought. I should have really assumed that that was extra health, you know, due to it being a heart. So is that like a full heart container, or is it just one hit that I get? Either way, I suppose it's beneficial, because I'm going to take a lot of hits. Then again, I've not actually taken much damage this run round. I don't know why, I've just like suddenly... I was almost going to say mastered this game then, but I far from mastered it. He says as he almost wipes out instantly. There we go, just take a little time with your attacks. And then you don't die. And get your face eaten by piranha plants and mushrooms. Give over with all your dirty red stuff. Yeah, give me that health. So what do I get from this now? There's a big ass chest. Oh, the ancient coin. I've had this before, but I don't know what it does. Is it just a coin? It goes in one of them. So that's like consuming one of my power-up slots. It better be good. If it's not good, then I don't really want it. I assume it has to be good for something. I would love to know what it's for. But somehow I don't think I'm ever going to find out. Where the hell am I going? Is there a way to like open my map? Does M, obviously, yes. M would be like the general rule for what a map is set to. Hey, excuse me? What? I just made it mad. Screw you, Pumba. No, don't be sucky. Oh, you don't understand how excited I am to be playing this game. I've been waiting so damn long. You know, I'd actually never heard of it until it was released, and my other half showed me a trailer for it, and I was just like, I need this game right now. I'm not usually a big fan of Metroidvania type things, but this just appealed to me instantly. I don't know why, because I clearly can't play the game, because I suck. Why did that big spiky testicle thing not kill the thing? I know I'm just saying thing a lot, because I don't actually know what anything is. It was just a thing. It was flapping around. Ooh! Money! Yeah, it was just like flapping around and stuff. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. It's kind of like a bird, but it doesn't sound or look like a bird. So it's nothing like a bird. I am the most badass that anybody ever was. Did you see what I just done? Oh yeah. What is this? I got a mad face. Baddies take damage when they hit Quill. Cool. Oh, but what's that? That's expensive. That's got to be good. I'm assuming that is a compass. It looks like a compass. Compasses are always good in games like this. But I guess when you've like almost cleared out the map, a compass isn't going to be that good. Do I get it anyway? No, I haven't got enough room for it. I'll just leave that there. Keep your damn compass thing. Crap. God, kill all the things. Oh my god, with your spores. Oh, I'm sorry, little birdie. I just threw you at the floor. I mean, Squeeze me? Oh yeah. This is a shop. You have a thing that I already have and some other things. I do not desire to have any of your things. Then again. So this is where you spend the silver coins. Okay, that makes sense. I will take health. I will take more health in place of this. Because I don't intend to open any more chests. I'll just have an extra health container. And I will take even more health. Oh, is that? It's like a little Kirby face. Open 3 chests for free? Why did I not buy that? But that wasn't there a minute ago. He had an angry face there a minute ago. I'm certain he had the same. I was pointing at my screen then because you can see that clearly. You can see when I point at my screen. But he got the same power up as I've got at the top. The angry. No, just stop. Stop doing things. That one. Show him, Betty. That one. I'm sure he got that one in the shop a minute ago. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm probably dumb. I mean, I'm pretty confident that I am dumb. So, yeah, I'm probably just not remembering right. The soundtrack for this game's amazing as well. I almost said incredible and amazing at the same time. Like, incredible. Incredible. Would you stop? Thank you. I don't think I'm a very responsible pet owner, just like launching my pet at things. Like, a deadly piranha plant. Fuck you. Hello? I found secrets. Oh, that's expensive. I didn't even know you could get a different colour chest. I'm gonna open this one because it's free. And, you know, like, free things are free. And then I'm gonna open this, even though my things are full, I'm gonna open this one because... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you serious? I feel ripped off. It gave me heart containers. What? Heart, health. What is this? Are you a prospective engraver? Join us. Reaches by Owlet. Illegible. Kickstarter. Okay. I don't understand. I am not an engraver. Also, I don't know how I'm supposed to reach you. You are illegible. Unless that is what you're actually called. If you are, that's a pretty cool name. Don't run into the mushroom. I killed it with my face. Oh no, don't mess everything up now. Oh no, I didn't kill it with my face. With my face. I can't speak. I have retaliate, so when things hurt me, they get hurt. That makes sense. That'd come in handy for a boss fight. Shame I'm gonna have no health left, and I'm gonna be dead before I get to anything like that. Would you throw the owl in the right direction? Thank you. See, you're not completely useless. What is that doing? Why is my thing twitching? That sounds so wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it subjects you to that. My thing went. Where did my thing go? It just twitched and then fell off. It's just sounding worse. Mushrooms. No, please, please stop. You know, I actually did not expect to do anywhere near this good at any point during this game. Did you see how much of a badass I was then? What dangly stuff have you got for me today, token thing? Oh, I could buy another one of those. Quill is invulnerable for a brief period. A brief period, what, like as soon as I bought it, or when I take a hit? Koji bounces off solid surfaces. Oh, pinball owl. Sorry, I'm forcing my peas out again. I need a pop filter to force peas. You know, I'm just gonna buy that because health. I really need health. Yeah, I really did not expect to be doing this well at any point during the first video, or even like the second video. We might even be able to beat the first dungeon, if you can call this a dungeon. It's kind of a dungeon. It is a dungeon, but when you say dungeon, it sort of makes me think like underground, like a cavey type thing, you know, like a dungeon. I don't think this is very dungeony. Oh, I should have looked at what door I went through. This is the boss. I don't know how you do it. I forgot. Eat my owl! Okay, so you throw an owl at its face, and then it fires piranha plants at you. And then you throw an owl at its face, and it does that. Whatever that was. I don't think I ever saw it do that before. Can I bomb it in the face? Oh my god, I can blow it up in its stuff. Okay, I made it mad. I made it really mad. And I won! I actually cannot believe I won. There is no way I beat the first dungeon already. Absolutely not. Don't do it, that was mine, you dick! That's my bird! Oh. Zafara's feather, launch an attack which chains through foes. Watch your mana rock meter. So now we have like a little magic meter. I don't really know how that works because I haven't done anything further than this. I got a B rank! I am amazing! B for bird. So obviously that means I'm good. Considering it's a game about birds. I'd rather have an O for owl. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave this first episode here. I think that was a pretty decent run. I'm sorry if this episode's short. I really don't know how long I've been playing for. I really did not expect to beat the first dungeon as early as I did. So yeah. We're going to call it there, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked the video, and if you did, please feel free to subscribe, and if you want any updates on anything that I may be doing, any streams that I'm doing, or any future uploads, any plans that I have, feel free to follow me on my Twitter. I'll try and leave a link for that in the description down below as well. I probably won't, I'll forget, I'm crap, but I'll definitely try. And I will see you next time. Bye!